Hello guys, what lovely here for Uyoli. Ngathi kuyashuba kushubile because Usisi has disappeared off the social media platforms, and abantu are worried to the point where they even posted Ithombe Samyeni asking on the blog Uti, is this one still married? What's going on, Ngaye? But before we get into the tea with what's going on, guys, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Guys, please watch the ads, it's very important, as well as click the thank you button. If you're a small YouTuber, want to promote your channel through my platform, please hit me up on Instagram or comment down below. We will talk. I'll be doing this for free of charge, as I understand how difficult it may be to promote your business out there. When you do hit me up on Instagram, I was still saying that please don't forget to send the link so the subbies know where to find you. If you don't know, now you know. I actually have another YouTube channel, so please flock over there. I would really appreciate your contribution to the channel, as I have posted something quite exciting for you guys, so please flock over there. I would really appreciate your contribution. Guys, please give yourself something to drink. So on today's topic, we are going to talk about Uyoli, which is Usomkanda's daughter, which is people are quite worried about her in terms of what she has just disappeared on social media, and people bacabanga ukuthi kushubile emshadweni, because they even went to one of these Insta blogs and decided to post to me and Babu Zaguti, is this one still married? What's going on, guy? So the comments were crazy, and you know what? Before Ningzela, it's the comments, it's not me. Guys, and the nice thing about me is that you'll never find me arguing with you guys in the comment section. Mina, ungithanda kabi peace, angeke ungibone so nje mawuzoza ngomhlangano yakho angikwazi. But anyway, so it's Ilana. The first comment was, still married, forced wife to be off social media, azofeba kahle. So word on the street has it ukuthi Baba Sekaya hasn't stopped his spin in the streets. Now I'm going to say allegedly, because I'm financially it's been able to guy has pieced his marriage hasn't stopped him. Then I'm guessing this is one from Ganaki, because Ati, that's my friend, he's still happily married by Kitty, because guys, Uyoli just disappeared from showing us her pregnancy. She wasn't showing us her journey, but she had showed us her journey after she'd given birth on TikTok, showing us her journey in Nevashivatama and then two. And also we're all shocked, we're all surprised. And then Amungi, where did Yoli disappear to? I think Yolanda is pregnant again, and I think Yoli is pregnant again, and I think Uyazisola Begapila soft the time ahlala kubo athenga amabhuthi and Begafunda wadropa out eVarsity. Manje ushade nomuntu okhule ehlupheka, buka manje utetele ku-public hospital. Indoda ithenge imoto mayenza imali, instead of buying her a house. Yoli sisibuyela esikoleni, ufuna isithembu le ndoda soon uzofuna isithembu indoda soon. So everyone was surprised about where is Ugel, she's just disappeared. You know, I'm not one to judge people's like marriage or whatever and all, because marriage has its ups and downs, and I'm not gonna lie, this person here Ukulumi Kanisa, honestly, I was even shocked to go to the private. I know you guys can come from me, it's fine. I was shocked because even to me, English say go to umuntu wakenzela 1 2 3 nashada washo kwacima. The least, and remember, this is not his first child, but it's your first child. The least you could have did was to your private hospital. Ayokuningi nje akise uteto ube safe delivery, utreat nawe as the princess that you are. Remember guys, Uyoli Festival, she kept herself for this man. You know, Uyichichi. Do you understand how important that is? And for umuntu akuphula uchichi bakho kunezingane qeda akutethe say the public hospital, that's crazy business. I'm just saying, Jamila saying you should share umsangano, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with tetela a public hospital, but there's everything wrong with it in her situation, because it's like this guy who taking motor went 1 2 3 kwase wacima, he couldn't even afford nje. Angisasho the expensive first, but and just something at least do good now ufile ukuthi no ngiyathandwa, and you know. So then the next one I was thinking about them as well, the way he used to post her when she was still a virgin. Now he's not posting her manje, he's not even posting their child is sad. See why it's wrong to have a child with a man with a man with lots of kids. There's nothing wrong with having a child with a man with lots of kids. It's just that, guys, I'm always gonna say this now, and I know there's 50-50 to things are sure, and I'm going to speak for both of the 50-50s. There is nothing wrong with dating a guy who has a lot of kids, because remember, how he treated the others doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna treat you. Guys, remember, we can experience the same person but differently. For an example, let's just take for an example, I don't want to call out anyone's name. Let's say, I'm gonna use my fingers, but anyway, let's say umfana lona ujole no A no B, gu B ebem shy, gu A azang I'm shy. That's what I'm trying to say. We can experience the same person differently. Like, that's what I'm gonna say. And then back to Guti, there is an issue with dating a guy with a lot of kids, because firstly, he doesn't feel like your first child might not be his first child, hence he might not even like, whereas I'm used to this whatever. But apart from that, it's an issue because as a lady, you were supposed to see how he treated the ones before you. Remember, guys, that time Yoli that the baby mama came out, Lana go Instagram and say go to Kaiwa men's I want to do shire in, and also she's pregnant, I'm twins, and all those things. You need to look at those things, like, and see whatever you're getting yourself into. If a betrayal umfas working and best believe, guys, 90% of those situations you end up being next. There's nothing different about you. That's all I'm going to say. You end up being next. If you treated his baby mama like trash, best believe he's also gonna treat you like trash. He might not do it at the moment. It's much like sometimes it's fun. We are chat after that. But I'm not saying he is. So I'm sure Uyagowa, she gave birth in a public hospital. Men's is always out fishing for hoes. So yeah, I guess kinks kuhamba who must carry out to rock hangover. Why funa ugushata nendoda that's for the streets when she was a virgin. Guys, this is why it breaks my heart sometimes, Lento by Gigi, because you saved yourself, and the person you married might not necessarily have saved themselves, but who busy for the streets. Like, guys, was this in for one, and this is why I also hate this concept because the opposite gender is not doing that, honey. Who busy? He's getting it down and dirty. Like, I don't think we are ready for this conversation, because when you start bringing up such topics, yeah, but Mazani cannot be around. So Mingati, this is a lie. They are renting a flat Zulami estate, and he cheats like there is no tomorrow. That's why Yoli deactivated all her social media accounts. She is tired of this woman confronting her about his cheating. Plus, she has no social life. All she does is cater to a cheating man who is never home, and Mbilo has more than one son. So someone had come to Seoul to know Uyoli gave birth to his only son, and people came to correct them, be like, no, he does have sons, more sons than Inganyaki, because Inganyaki will find a. So I know, guys, the situation makes me sad. And what makes me more sad is that, guys, sometimes I know we don't like listening to parents because I remember Gumbi at usho ukuthi ufuna ukushada awufuna ukubuyela esikoleni uwenze 1 2 3 hayi baba mina ngifuna ukushada hayi mina sengicela umshado kwasho kaCimbi. You know, I want to say this now. Sometimes as ladies we don't know what we are getting ourselves into, and I know someone is gonna be like, but ushadile and she's saying this and kwasho kaCimbi. What I'm saying here is not referring to me. Mina ngirathela ngikhona ngifuna nje lento engifunayo but I'm saying sometimes as women we don't know what we are getting ourselves into, and I think sometimes we don't want to get married. You just want to have a ring and be called someone's wife. That's it. Because I don't know if you guys have listened on TikTok now, there are a lot of women complaining, yo, this is not what I thought marriage was. That's why you find people leaving within 3 weeks of being the man. A week. So it was said that her parents even advised her, and she's just like, no man, and guys, you see the same way I'm a guys, but what's this, I wouldn't date a woman who has a child, because Even football doesn't start on 1-0. It's the same thing, ladies should do. But Sinama wouldn't date a girl as a child because even football does not start on 1-0. But anyways, guys, comment down below if you feel about the situation. If you like such kind of video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the love you guys.